In this second issue, I'll be discussing how to apply a new fee schedule to ensure that the correct prices appear for the correct doctors or the correct health funds as needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring up another patient that I have here. Now, before I enter anything in, I want to show you a particular fee schedule that I've created. So to do that, I'm just going to jump up to settings and I'm just going to go directly down to fee schedules here. Now, the fee schedule that I've created, that is the new one I've called Doctor Fees, which is over here. And if we click into this, I just want to show you very quickly the fees that I have set. So you can see here that for an 011, it's set to $50. You can see here for an 012, it's $100, and then for an 013, it's $80. So I just want to show you very quickly that that's the fee schedule that I want to be using. It's the new one that I've set up. Now that I've shown you that, I just want to very quickly go back to the patient's ledger and put through a procedure code. And I will go ahead and do one of those ones that I've just set prices for. So I'm just going to hit the procedure plus sign. And for the procedure, I'm going to go ahead and select 011. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit that one there. Now, as you can see here, this is actually picking up the amount of $40 when I actually just set up a new fee schedule that is set to $50. So that doesn't look like it's bringing up the correct price for me. I might try another item code just to double check that. So let's check an 013. And that's actually coming up with the amount of $40 as well, which definitely is not the price that I've just set. And this, unfortunately, is an issue that quite a few practices do get into when they create a new fee schedule, because there is actually a second step that needs to be completed. So I will quickly go ahead and show you what that is. So I'll cancel out of here. Now, after you've created the fee schedule, again, that is just in settings and then fee schedules. The next thing that you want to do is jump over to the user accounts area. Now, what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and select the providers that you actually need to be using that fee schedule. So in this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and select Stuart's user account here. He's the provider that I need to be using this fee schedule. So now that I've jumped into his user account, you just want to head over to fees over here. And you can see here that the default fee schedule that's being used is the fee schedule Blackburn fees, not doctor fees, which is actually why the incorrect fees are displaying. So what I'll actually want to do is go ahead and change that to doctor fees and then go ahead and save this. Now, just before I leave out of this area, I just want to make a quick note that this is also the same process that you would want to take if you've become a preferred provider for a particular health fund, for example, HCF. If you require patients who are with HCF Health Fund to receive, for example, a different fee schedule, what you would want to do is jump into here under the providers that require that and add that under the corresponding health fund. So as a very quick example, if I go to H here, you can see it looks like it's already been set up for HCF, but if I were to select HBF, at this point it's then going to allow me to select a fee schedule to use. So for example, if I had a HBF fee schedule set up within here, because I've just become a preferred provider, what you'd want to do is select that one from the list. Again, this is the second step, so you would want to do this step after you have already created the fee schedules. So now that I have saved this, I'm going to go ahead and enter in a procedure again, just so that I can show you. If I re-enter now an 011 and select that, we can see that it's now showing the price as $50, which is exactly what I want. That's the price that I've set. So I'm just going to go ahead and also do a 013 and perfect. That's got $80 sitting there in the amount, which is the new price that I've set under that doctor's fees fee schedule.